kind of dog?
So she is German Shepherd Border Collie Husky.
Yeah.
They're being fostered by a professional dog trainer who is also fostering 3 other dogs from the same rescue. So we may be able to have a one visit.
Oh, there you go. See a bunch all in one visit. So your rein on the right side is hooked wonky on the bit. It's twisted. It just needs to be unhooked from the bit there. See what I'm talking about?
It does that all the time.
Just bend him around. Did you get it? There you go.
I think I'm going to have to put the little snappy doos on it.
The little snappy doos.
Yeah, like the little alligator cartoons.
That's all right. You can keep going that way.
Nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. You're going this way.
Bend, flex, release, bend. Don't bring your hand into his neck. Bring it wider, deeper. Bend him. Bend him in half. Make him bend around the circle. Yeah, now push him out to that. Make him walk forward with that same intent. And then lower the neck. Yeah, bend. Like he's on a circle. Now push him forward. Walk him into that. Kick him. Walk. But yeah, with your neck down. Yeah, that's the right idea, just not trotting. Bend. Now push your hands forward and walk. Don't pull backwards. Really give your elbows. Because once you get him to give, once you flexed him, then he needs to carry that forward and take everything forward. Because we don't want to pull his nose back to his chest. We would just want his neck down while he walks. That's better there. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
So once you do that deep bending, then you gotta push him out. Then you gotta say, now use your swing over your back and walk. Bend. Don't just shorten your reins. Bend him. Bend his nose in. Bend him in a circle like he's circling. And then, once he quits fussing, then you gotta walk out. Yes, and use your leg so he doesn't fall in. It's not about falling. Yes. There you go. Good. That's more correct. You feel that?
Yeah. That was good.
Do you feel how to get there? Do you understand how to get that?
Yes.
So do it all the time. Sit back. Drop your heel. You don't need to lift your heel to cue your horse. Keep your heel down. Yeah. There you go. Now swing through his back a little bit. Good. Don't let him take it back. This is where you're constantly refreshing, constantly renewing. It's not like you do it once or twice and then the horse is just good. Like it's a constant communication thing going on all the time. This is suppling his top line. So this is something that you're working on all the time. It's just how much do you need at this moment in time. And be insistent. Make it happen. Yeah, there you go. The more you sit there and allow him not to respond to your aids, the more you're teaching him to ignore you and to just make you have to work harder. Good. Good job. Bend, put a little bend in your elbows. There you go. Good. Yeah. See, and he just doesn't like it because he doesn't like having to swing through his top line. That's all there is to it. He'd prefer not to, and so he'd rather try some other things to avoid having to swing through his top line. Yeah, good job. Good, good. Quite nice there, Sandy. Good. Good job. Soft bend in your elbows. Don't let them lock. I know it's hard because your hands get down there and you feel like you have nowhere else to go. But once your elbow's locked, you're not really following with the horse and communicating with him anymore. There you go. Good. Yes. Now serpentine that. And same rules apply as last week. If he gives you a really crappy turn, just turn it into a full circle. We're not showing, so it doesn't matter. We're here about training him properly. So if he doesn't give you a nice soft bend that truly flows through his body, turn it into a circle until he does. Yeah, that was nice. Good job. Good job. Yeah, deep through his building, deep through his body, deep through his body. Yep. Soft bend in your elbows. Good. Prepare. Yeah. Good. That's getting better. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with your video. Yep. Exactly. And then back, bending through his body. Bend through his body, all the way, yep. Good. Keep that slight bend in your elbow. Good. Elbows bent. He is. Well, and this is, I think, the best I've seen you ride him with his neck down for the longest period of time. Without it constant look. I mean, it is still ricocheting a little bit, but you're catching it so much earlier that he's actually not getting up very far. This is really good. Good catch. Good riding, Sandy. Good. Now regular walk, and you're going to do a 10-meter circle in every corner and in the middle. So your 10-meter circle will come to the center line. And it's all about the connection, all about walking out, not letting him raise his head, not letting him fall in, and accurate geometry. Yeah, just that little activity in his walk. Good. And then you'll do another 10 right where E would be. Right about there, yeah. Yep, good. Yes. Turn the shoulder, outside shoulder, turn the shoulder. Yeah, there's better. The last two, you've turned his neck, but not his shoulder hasn't come, so you make that one was much better. That one you caught the shoulder. Okay, go across your diagonal and free walk. You can make it a short diagonal or a long diagonal, up to you, but you're gonna do across the diagonal in a free walk. And he's already mostly down, so you should already be getting him down there. Down, down, down. Walking, walking. Yep. Now, stay down. Walking. Yep. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Down. We'll pick him back up. And 10-meter circle here at the corner. Oh no. See if I can see you up here. It's not even really looking for you. It's still recording, but it doesn't have the red box that generally searches for you.
Even without the video, this has been very helpful as far as
Good. Exactly. So right back to it. You go right in there and say, "Excuse me, sir. We were on a mission. Let's now wait for him to get soft, and then when he does, you push him out because he's too far behind now. You want to push all that out. Add the energy from the hind leg. Add pushing his nose out. Yeah. That's better. Yeah. Come on. That was too big of a circle. Getting back on track though. Good job. And turn the shoulder. There you go. Yeah. And move it, yeah, forward. Good. Because there's the fine line. Right? We work hard to get his neck down, but then we don't let him lower his neck as an evasion, because that's his next move. Once you do get his neck down, then he's like, oh, I will just drag you down to the depths of the ocean. No, that's not the answer either. Good. That's a nice walk right there. Good. Just go around it however you want. Serpentine. There you go. Yeah, and then back off your inside leg into a nice circle. Don't let his neck come out. Don't let him, make him listen. Excuse me, sir. Turn the shoulder. Because when you take a hold to bend him, you don't want to lose contact with the shoulder. You don't want to disconnect your blocks. Everything still needs to be in a row, in a line in his body, right? The hind, the middle, the shoulder, the neck, the head, all have to still be lined up on their line. So when you do that turn, that bend, yeah, that's nice. Now you have all those pieces lined up. So when one of the blocks get a kink in it, you have to ask yourself, why is there a kink in my blocks? And then figure out which block is kinked and then fix it. Good. Good. Yeah. Turn the shoulder, walk, turn the shoulder, walk. Good. And neck stays down. Yep. Good job. Good. Soft elbows. Don't use your hand to turn him. Use your leg to turn him. Your hand can do the positioning of his bend, but your legs do the turning. Drop the neck. Yeah, there you go. Good. You want to try a trot or no? Let's just try going to trot and just a big open circle, trying to maintain this same bend, neck down when you go to this trot. It's a nice easy trot, don't have to push for a lot. Rhythm, stability, contact, nice and easy. You'll do a 20-meter circle at B. Yeah, once you get there. Trotting them. Pick up your trot.
Can you do a little bit before?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Don't lose track of him. Don't lose track of the neck. Yep, lower it down. Ah, what's he doing? Soft. Exactly. Shorten your reins up. Sit back. Now what's happening? What's he doing? Yeah, so what are you going to do about it? How? Now really do it though. Push him through that. Don't let him just kind of do it. Make him do it all the way. Yeah. You were saying all the right things, you just weren't doing enough of the things. Yeah, better. Bend a little bit more. Yeah, nose and ribs. Yeah, and then forward. Yeah, and steady. Bend, off my leg, forward. Yeah, see there's right, you felt that where he needed to go forward, huh? He got stuck. He had a hesitant step, and that's where you go, nope, forward over your back, bud. Bend, off my leg, forward. Bend, off my leg, forward. Bend. Yeah, exactly. Feel that? Feel how steady that is? Yeah. But you have to keep reminding him. Bend, off my leg, forward. Bend, bend, off my leg, yeah, and then supple. Forward. Supple. Release. But supple. Yeah, it's a constant conversation. You're constantly being like, supple. Are you supple to me? Can I move my, or you did good job with your leg. Good job. And then half halt, because no faster, because exactly, he lost his balance and wanted to canter. Half halt. Yeah, there you go. Still supple down. Yeah. Good. There, yeah. See, little tiny conversations. Little conversations. Use your outside leg if you need to steer his shoulder. Supple the neck. Come on, don't let him brace. Yes. Yeah, yes, good. Good. Don't cross your hand over your neck. Okay. Don't bounce your hands around. Make them be still. What are you doing? Bend him. Don't just sit there like a bump on the log. There. Make him bend until he gives. And then soften. Bend, half halt, bend, half halt, bend, half halt. Yeah, there you go. Bend, soften, now forward. Bend. There you go. Push him forward a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Good. Good. There you go. Good. Well done.
Oh, good. That was helpful.
The key is just to have that constant communication with them. You're never just sitting there. You're always having a little communication with your finger, a little communication with your leg, a little communication with your seat. Then use your outside shoulder. Don't disconnect your blocks. Maybe go back to your serpentine and do a little serpentine real quick again. Bending through his body, nice and deep. Keep the tiniest of bends in your elbow so that your elbow stays soft. Good. I think. Good. Yeah, exactly. Good job.